This person really was a great loss to all of us that knew him. And it's just nice to see these notes on the car, the pictures, the flowers. Just a very sad day for a lot of the drivers that knew him.
Fellow UPS drivers continue to remember one of their own killed in the Santee plane crash. This as Ntsb investigators cleared the scene today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt. And ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is joining us now live from Santee. Mimi, the neighborhood looks much different today.
It does, Kimberly, and crews have been inside of this home right behind me here going through what's left. And you can also see that the whole street here looks completely different than compared to the last couple of days. They've cleaned up the roadway, fenced off those two charred homes. And meanwhile, our news gathering partners, KPBS, caught up with the young couple that lost their home in this crash.
We've been really blessed to have it only be a structure loss. Right. I mean, for both of us not to be there, for the dog to have gotten picked up earlier in the morning.
Newlyweds Cody and Courtney Campbell moved into this house off of Greencastle and Jeremy Streets in Santee just months ago. Thankfully, they were not home when that plane crashed into this neighborhood, destroying what they've worked so hard for and also some sentimental items as well. But they are grateful they're still here and say their hearts do go out to the families of the lives lost. The Ntsb tells me investigators documented this scene, conducted a number of witness interviews, and also gathered some security camera footage. And today they did finish their on-scene investigation. The wreckage removed from the scene yesterday has now been moved to a facility in Arizona. Meanwhile, fellow UPS drivers are continuing to mourn the loss of one of their own. Steve Kruger died here when the small plane crashed into his UPS truck before hitting the homes. Outside of the UPS facility in Kearney Mesa, his personal car was transformed into a memorial, co-workers putting notes all over it and saying he will not be forgotten.
I'm just glad to see that people are paying tribute, so that the whole world can know that Steve was an amazing guy.
And a memorial service is also in the works for the pilot of the plane, Dr. Sugata Das, who worked in Yuma, Arizona, and was scheduled to land at Montgomery Field on Monday. We're going to continue to follow this investigation and bring you any updates that we learn. We're live in Santee. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
So much healing ahead. Thank you, Mimi.